Welcome to Again, and you subscribe to the truth, one within the universe, and universe is inside me. Greetings, earthlings, and my loved ones. It would be an honor if y'all would join me. Now I'm about to take this to a whole nother level. I'm about to drop some heavy stuff on y'all. I'm going to take it somewhere that the false-ass prophets like the Romans and the Greeks and the fake conscious brothers and these 501c3 corporation preachers and these athletes and entertainers. I'm going to take it to another level. I'm going to take it where they haven't took it before. You know, we are in a spiritual warfare. You know, y'all was taught about the bullshit Kemet stories and this religious system. You know, and it goes way back before then. We existed before Kemet, and Kemet, you know, everybody say, oh, that's where the religion started, you know. And like I said, I'm going to take it to many levels. I'm going to take it somewhere that even the scientists, they don't even know what I'm about to tell you. I'm a time traveler, y'all. I can bounce back and forth to other dimensions. You know, I'm the past and the future. I've seen certain things that some of y'all can't understand and overstand. But that's another video. But I am a time traveler. And I want to tell y'all, we are basically at war with our bloodline. Yes, that's what I said, our bloodline. A lot of y'all say, oh, my ancestors are coming back, my ancestors this and that. A long time ago, I was like talking about the ancestors and stuff. But I don't use ancestors no more because I feel like that's a program word. Our bloodlines been at war because our bloodline basically connected with the reptilians. They connected with other things that's out here. So that's the reason why we're at war with each other. You know, we come in many shades, but we're all connected. So this racism that y'all was taught, all shades been through it. And you melanated people, you earthlings, y'all need to wake up and smell the real energy. Do you actually think that some of these beings touch this surface? This is the lowest of them all. You know, on this realm, it's low. You know what I'm saying? It's as below, so above. You know, you was programmed to chip. You know what I'm saying? The true power on this realm, to be honest with y'all, the true power is inside of us. It's our energy. So they've been using that. Our bloodline's been at war for decades on other dimensions. So, you know, right now we're in a physical body. They riding in our vehicle. As below, so above. That's the reason why on this realm it's flipped upside down. That's the reason why y'all in these walking mirrors. You know, and all y'all do is just raise up your energy. And you go to your job. And you get inside your car. You know, they taught y'all how to cast spells. Y'all basically casting spells on you and your loved ones because y'all been at war with each other. Look at what's going on right now. Especially melanated people. Our people basically sold in to these other beings like the reptilians and the others out there. I'm just going to say the others. They sold out. So that caused confusion with all shades that was created from the feminine energy. The feminine energy been tricked. And that's the reason why this universe is off balance. You know, like, look what's going on today. This has been going on for decades. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all actually believe these slave stories? These slave stories are bullshit. Y'all believe this history? Y'all believe some of the stuff that went on in World War I and II? You know what I'm saying? Y'all going by whatever these creatures put out. You know, I already heard the stories. I heard the true stories, but I ain't going to get deep into the World War I's and Vietnam. My grandfather and my father, they fought these wars. That didn't even have nothing to do with them. I heard the true stories, and I'll do a video on that one day. You know what I'm saying? Y'all think that whatever they taught y'all in this school of spells, that's what I'm going to call it, the school of spells, because that's basically what they're doing. So, you know, y'all could cast spells on to the next dimension and stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why I said get in tune with yourself. Research yourself. Nobody sit back and take time to research their self. You know, y'all want to research other things and stuff like that. You know, y'all want to be at war and competition and with each other. You know that's what y'all on. You know what I'm saying? Especially y'all melanated people. Y'all be getting into y'all's feelings. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all believe whatever that the system and on the Saturn box put up, because y'all was trying to program that, because like I said, the melanated sold in and they still running shit. Y'all think just because the Caucasians and the Asians in them running the systems? See, they connected with certain other things. You know what I'm saying? But y'all still connected on that low vibration and stuff. Y'all moving backwards because y'all actually believe these stories, these chemist stories, this religion shit, and the school systems and all of that stuff, and your bloodlines are still at war with each other. So you're going to be confused. You know, our own, you know, that's the reason why I don't say ancestors. You know what I'm saying? Because your own bloodline, your own relatives, you know what I'm saying, did y'all in decades ago. That's the reason why it's a lot of issues going on. And in all shades, we are connected. There's no such thing as black, white, Asian, Mexican, none of that. We all connected. We all in this together. It ain't no such thing as whose race is better, because everything, yes, it comes from the feminine melanated energy, but we're all connected. You know what I'm saying? And they causing confusion. Like you got certain bloodlines at war with each other, and they having a spiritual warfare with each other, and it's playing out on this rim, it's playing out on this universe. You know what I'm saying? And that's the reason why y'all see all of this distraction and everything is coming out. Everything is coming out because some stuff is about to switch up and change. But you know, y'all focus on the wrong thing, especially melanated people. Y'all up here posting on that frequency. Like, you know, these slave stories, that's not true. You know what I'm saying? These bootleg celebrities been acting decades ago. Even back at Kimmy. You know what I'm saying? They say, oh, well, yeah, this and that happened. They put it on the Saturn box and y'all eat it up and y'all taking on that frequency with these setup shit from the media, these green screens and these fake shootings and stuff and the missing children and all of that stuff. Yes, children go missing in the communities, but what y'all see on TV, that's to get y'all confused and mixed up. You know what I'm saying? And y'all up here posting, you know, this black power or this white supremacist or this type of energy and all of that stuff. Y'all helping them cast spells. Y'all ain't doing nothing. Y'all not making it better for your bloodline or making it better for yourself. And that's just real. You know, and let me tell you, some of y'all Caucasians, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to put this out there. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all I see, you know what I'm saying? Like, I have all shades that follow me on social media. I see y'all posting up, you know, this Black history or the history. Y'all need to stop doing that shit because y'all don't even know what's really going on with yourself either. You know what I'm saying? Like, your own people, you know what I'm saying, KKK and them, they hung and did crooked stuff, you know what I'm saying? Even the Muslims and all of them, they all connected together. All these religious shit, that's names and titles and reptilians and gods and Romans, all of that stuff, that shit is connected together. You know what I'm saying? And like, some of y'all don't see no other races, you know what I'm saying? Not to get off topic, I gotta throw this in there. Y'all don't see no other races posting when they was prisoners at war, because there ain't no such thing as slave. But y'all Caucasians, y'all need to stop helping them as well, posting this, this black power and all of this programming shit, because you helping them out as well, these other creatures, so they can survive off of your energy as well. Just because you have, children, you know what I'm saying, by, melanated people, doesn't mean that, you know what I'm saying, you're not doing nobody a favor. That's what I want to say, because that history is bullshit. And I'm telling melanated people, all of this shit, this programming shit y'all see on the Saturn box and through other people's stories, is bullshit. And you Caucasians that's trying to act like y'all hip and stuff, because y'all taking on their frequency as well. Y'all was taught the same thing that the melanated people was taught. So y'all need to stop. Some of y'all need to stop doing that. Some Caucasians already hip. Some Asians already hip. Some Mexicans, you know what I'm saying? All shades and stuff is already hip to certain things. But some of you lost souls out there, because I see souls. Some of you lost souls out there, you know what I'm saying? You're all carrying on other different frequencies and you cursing your loved ones. So, all of y'all was taught the same thing. So y'all need to stop doing that, because I see some of y'all on my timeline doing that stuff. We in this together. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no such, like I said, the KKK then whacked their own people. They was at war. They was at war with each other. The Muslims, everybody, all shades, then went up against each other. The bloodlines at war with each other. All right? So, you melanated people, y'all need to stop taking on that frequency. Research yourself. Research yourself. Stop being followers. Because a lot of y'all are followers and stuff. And some of y'all got reptilian blood inside of you. You know what I'm saying? Because you mix with some of these hybrids out here in the community. And it's been going on for decades. They're not going to tell y'all the truth. But you know what I'm saying? I'm a time traveler. I see all of this stuff. I see how this is going to play out. And some of y'all, I'm going to be honest with y'all, some of y'all going to fail. Some of y'all going to get it, and y'all going to know how to carry this on to the next generation. Whatever these scientists and all of these beings put out there, NASA and all of this stuff, don't trust that stuff, y'all. Don't trust none of that stuff. Research yourself. Just imagine if you all would just take your energy and build with your loved ones. You know what I'm saying? Build energy with your loved ones and connect. You know what I'm saying? They know if that was to happen, they would have been wiped out a long time ago. They would have been wiped out a long time ago. These transgenders is connected with something totally different. That's the reason why there's a lot of mess going on. You know what I'm saying? And these certain different beings that have sex with animals and different other things, they on some other shit. They connected with something else, and that's who controlling the system and stuff. Some of these people was forced to do certain things that they don't want to do. Just like some of you earthlings are forced to do certain things you don't want to do. But it's up as you got to activate your power. You got to research yourself. And this is probably one of the realest videos that I ever put out. Because, all of this stuff that's going on is old. All I see on my timeline is the same old stuff. And everybody talking about, oh, my ancestors. Like, yeah, a long time ago I used ancestors. Ain't no ancestors or nobody fucking coming back. Jesus Ra and the unks and cross and all of that shit that some of y'all worship in these Halloween costumes, ain't none of that stuff coming back. Because the power is within. You know, I'm the future, I'm the past. So, you know, all of this stuff that y'all was programmed and taught, like I said, y'all need to smell the real energy. Because I smell the real energy. I foresee what's going on. All of this stuff, all you see is the same stuff. The Muslims and preachers and them preach the same old reptilian and some other shit. They preach that reptilian piss shit and other things that they connected with. That's all they do. And y'all just sit there and eat it up. Or they try to sell y'all certain things, these books. Oh, God, go buy my book. Go buy my book. Fuck them books, y'all. Research yourself. You know, and or their videos and stuff. Y'all ain't doing nothing but feeding their bloodlines to the next generation. And then y'all ain't doing nothing but taking in something that you can't handle. You know, some of the stuff that y'all... Like y'all going by the recycle information that got something attached to it, and then you bring it to yourself and you ain't gonna be able to shake it off. And yes, it's gonna cause confusion and stuff like that. So, you know, y'all need to, like, for real, research yourself. What? Did somebody say something?